The biggest mistake in launching a podcast to build a personal brand is going to be this. I built this this YouTube video, as part of a longer playlist called the Podcast Monetization Funnel. And I think this is one of the last videos that I recorded. So if you're catching this right now, go to my YouTube, Richard Chen, and go ahead and take a look at the whole list, because it's going to make a lot more sense to you. Essentially speaking, you want to go ahead and you want to print cash with podcasts. The fastest way to print money with podcasts is by what? Is by actually hosting a podcast with like 4, 5, 6, 7 other people. And you guys are completely having these conversations together, and that's just going to go out there and scale up views. Now, for this specific video, I'm just going to talk about one of the biggest mistakes. One of the biggest mistakes in actually launching your own podcast is actually being consistent. Too many people give up way too soon, and they just don't freaking realize that like you have to keep on going in order for you to see any success. This is why setting up weekly or daily podcast times is actually very important, because once you basically have that process take off, it basically can never stop. So the biggest mistake that people have, and what nobody tells you, is that everybody starts off from the bottom. It gets very little traction, but as it continues to scale up, boom, it is like you're going to just basically see money being printed into your bank account. With that said, join my school if you have not joined the school yet, because you want to be a part of this mastermind. You want to be in contact with these individuals, because once we basically get up to the point where this podcast is taking off fire, you have to be a serious rock star to get on it. See you in school. Don't be late to school. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel.